You know, where people go and they gamble their money away and they have a good time and they get drunk on the streets.
Never in my life would I picture somebody like smiling this hard about a double murder. Dude is so sad and upset over a fucking Nintendo Switch, right? But the way he's talking about this double murder, he's just like laughing about it. Look, he's processing, guys. He's processing. We all process grief and tragedy differently, but like, bro, Jesus. What's going on, everybody? It's Kmplxity with the lasting opinion. If you watched one of our most recent uploads, we covered the unfortunate passing of a couple due to an online YouTube copyright feud. Well, Muta also weighed in on this, and let me just say, Muta had a much more somber tone than we did, actually. It's crazy, wild. He was just, you know, absolutely somber and sad, and I don't know how he made the video with how sad he looks.
Hello, guys and gals. Would you ever, like, shoot somebody in the head over a copyright strike on YouTube? You know, if I flashbanged you just now, it's because I saw something last night that actually just, like, blew my mind. I'm still actually trying to process what I've seen. Now, I've tussled with a few personalities on this platform. I've had my arguments. I've had my fair share. I've covered things like false copyright strikes. You know what I mean? Like when we talked about things like Quantum TV, you know, that was a goofy situation. You know, haha, let's kind of laugh at the stupidity.
The Quantum TV situation, I mean, depending on what he's talking about, let's not forget Quantum TV called Ackman's mom and said we wouldn't want anybody to get hurt or something like that. Like, what?
Of this one person who is blatantly abusing the copyright system. Well, today I want to talk about a copyright troll that apparently not only lost a copyright dispute on YouTube, but in order to resolve it, allegedly shoots the guy that he was copyright striking and his wife over internet beef. Like, what is going on? I don't even get it. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, his eyes got so wide for that part. Look at this. Look at this face right here. Dude's like, I don't understand. Why? Jesus
like,
Christ.
What is going on?
Guys, he's processing. He's just processing. Don't worry about it.
I don't even get it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me start off, okay? Last night on Sunday, in the beautiful city of Las Vegas, in the state of Nevada, in the country of the United States of America, there was people walking around the Bellagio Casino. Now, if you've never been to the Bellagio Hotel Casino, beautiful place, right kind of at the center of the ritzy side of the actual Las Vegas Strip. You know, where people go and they gamble their money away and they have a good time and they get drunk on the streets.
Never in my life would I picture somebody like smiling this hard about a double murder. He's just like, yeah, they maybe sometimes they put two, 3 in the chest, and then they call it like a little bit. Jesus Christ, Muta, you had way more of a somber tone apologizing for buying the Switch 2. Jesus.
Yeah, there was a clip where, this person was just minding his own business, him and his wife, all right? And, yeah, they just end up getting shot in the head. So in this clip...
What? Dude, okay, again, this isn't like... I wouldn't even be making this video. I wouldn't even be saying anything if his stupid freaking sorry video wasn't so dumb and wasn't so unnecessary. Had he just not said anything about how he wasn't going to buy Nintendo. But yeah, he's covering two murders here. And he's just like, yeah, they got shot in the head. Yep, just shot in the head. Yeah, dead, both of them. Yeah, husband and wife dead. Family dead, gone. Got them out of here. Jesus Christ.
His wife, all right, and yeah, they just end up getting shot in the head. So in this clip, a YouTuber known as Finny the Legend, yes, Finny the Legend was just minding his own business with his wife. And gets shot right in the head. Now, I'm obviously not gonna show you the clip of this happening. I'm not even gonna like bring this up. I'm not gonna present what happened. But I saw this happen last night, and I was genuinely very blown away. Now, in the clip, this like 4 foot tall like Ewok walks into the entire clip and decides to fire a few rounds into Finny the Legend. And you know, the thing about this is he does this while the guy is live streaming, and turns out this man is also a pretty prominent YouTuber in that IRL like daily live streaming space. So I decided
The dude had like 5,000 subscribers. What are you talking about?
to look further into it, and obviously Finny the Legend, is a man that has, or used to have, 4,000 subscribers on the internet. And a year ago, there was one video posted. Look at what Sin City family, P Manny and Julie, did to me. The copyright video. Remember, this is a whole year ago.
It's just crazy how he's like, how animated he is in this, but yet this video here,
Yeah, this thing is actually a confirmed brick. Yes, actually, all these games, even the ones that ship completely.
look at the complete change in demeanor. Look at, he's just like hunched over, just like, yes, actually, yes, it is, could be bricked, guys. And like, I really wanted to check it out, guys. I wanted to do it for you. Like, come on
cart don't just work day one. These would be pretty huge points. But when
The
I actually got the
tone.
device and I tested it myself,
It's like his dog just died, and he's trying to justify why he's sad for his dog. Bro.
and the thing about it is, this is also like beef that's been kind of long-standing. You probably didn't hear about it because it's
Kinda
definitely
long-standing.
flew way underneath the radar. So a lot of these videos are just
Yes, because they're like 5,000 subscriber channels. Yes.
kind of edited together with.
I mean, look, we're only about like 2,000. We're nobodies. Okay, maybe if they had like 50,000, then yeah, it would maybe reach news, real news and shit like that, like the YouTube cycle. But it is how it is.
Like CapCut or like some mobile application or something. And yeah, it's just these people having beefs. So you can see right over here, Finny actually won. And he actually did manage to counter notify, and his videos ended up actually being restored. But if you look closely, Finny the Legend received that copyright removal request for his video. And again, the video title here was Who Said My Channel Going Away? TMC. Video title, P Manny Nobody Likes a Liar. You didn't get any my super chats. Stupid. So yeah, this is like all just beef between two entertainers showing us about the IRL worlds of Las Vegas. Now, the thing about all of this is Finny actually wasn't
They change mics? What the hell?
completely innocent from antagonizing his attacker. Not saying that,
Okay, I pause Andy. Hold on.
you know, anytime any thing on YouTube is deserving of what had happened to him. But, you know,
I disagree. I think there's some things that have happened, you know, Lion Maker on YouTube that, you know, would justify something like this in Minecraft.
you look through the old live stream records and, you know, anytime you find these videos on.
He has so much joy in his voice, dude. Who would have thought that Muta would have gone from making that sorry video or the complete contrast here, right? Dude is so sad and upset over a fucking Nintendo Switch, right? But the way he's talking about this double murder, he's just like laughing about it. Look, he's processing, guys. He's processing. We all process grief and tragedy differently, but like, bro, Jesus Christ.
SCF, which is the Sin City family. This is just constant A-logging, constant just, you know, videos on, you know, on this person. You know, he's just constantly going at him, right? SCF deletes streams using N-word, lies about it. So this guy is just constantly clipping this dude, you know, sharing this stuff around, and it's getting watched by like thousands of people. Like, this is just some micro warfare that's happening on the internet. And obviously all of this eventually culminated in the guy that he's calling out actually showing up and putting him down for good. But yeah, this
Who says that? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Listen, I do not have a problem with his coverage, okay? I have an issue with his coverage in contrast to something in contrast to what he believes is a no-no, is a bad thing, right? For him to do. Like, my God, dude. It's night and day, complete night and day.
Beef, as you can see, was pretty long-standing. Literally, if you look into the live section, where, again, these people are out there streaming, and they're pretty popular on the streaming space, too. Obviously, if you look at the For You section, because I'm looking into it, he's just exposing the Sin City guy. So it's just like long-standing internet beef. So ultimately, in the end, as I showed you earlier in that clip, Manny Wise comes in. Now, YouTube has since shut down Sin City's channel, which shouldn't become a shock to anybody because, when you're allegedly, and I say allegedly because this person has not been tried in a court of law,
you don't need to be tried in a court of law to say he's the reason they're dead. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. What do you think, he's gonna sue you? You think he's gonna sue you?
Out there committing what allegedly are some pretty serious
Oh my God. Don't tell me he's gonna allegedly the fuck out of this.
crimes like double homicide. Okay, YouTube's probably going to jump in, and they don't just shut down your channel to delete the evidence. They shut down your channel, and then they probably work with local law enforcement to make sure that all the evidence that you ever gave this platform is provided right to them.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, dude was live streaming his searching for them. So yeah, I mean, it's out there. The video of him searching for the dude on the strip is out there. Like, it's absolutely going to be used against him.
So immediately I went to the good old Wayback Machine, and back from December 23rd, 2024, you can see that Sin City, or Manny Wise, on this channel has like 13,000 subscribers. So it's literally like a daily live streamer. The guy had like 179 people watching. All right, and again, they actually had a whole network of channels, okay? They had Sin City Family, Sin City Abel, Sin City Julie, Sin City Angel. Well, we can tell that there wasn't really any angels in this situation. The guy would just walk around and explore Las Vegas, and that would just...
This is crazy. I'm sorry. It's wild to me that something as unimportant as purchasing the Switch 2, he has such a sad, depressed, like self-reflecting vibe and tone to him, and he's just there like, guys, I'm so sorry that it's inexcusable, and I have nothing else I can say other than the fact that I did it for you, and there's no excuse for it other than the fact that I wanted it, and I can't believe I did this, even though I knew I did it. And it's just, there's nothing else I could do other than maybe giving the fucking thing back or selling it. But I'm not going to do that. I will do better next time. Next time, I'm just not going to tell you guys that I lied. That's all I'm going to do. Oh my gosh. Listen. Again, like I said, this video wouldn't even be made if he wasn't just so staunchly, like starchily, just so freaking oil and water with this shit, man. Dude's like all giddy and animated on this shit while he's talking about a double homicide and cold blood over something so dumb, but yet sounds like his dog just died in front of him on a video apologizing for the Nintendo Switch. Like, bro, I can't with this dude. I really can't. Anyways, guys, that's been Kmplxity with the lasting opinion. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Y'all have a good one.
Chaos brews inside the room. Voices of contention blooms. The king's eyes filled with boiling rage. Zeph steps up to the high stage. Explode the silence, break the chains. Never been a better name in the game. In this blood cast fiery flame, words like bullets in your brain.